Pull up the car, there's something up ahead. Look! What is it? I don't know, but we're going to find out. When will General ICOTR be back? It's been several hours. Hello, Major Steel, Mr. Thunder. We have the results of that test on the stone you found. I thought you might like to hear the results. Yes, we would, very much. Well, it appears that stone you found can mess with time. It can do all sorts of things. It can stop time, it can speed it up, it can freeze it. We're not done testing, but it seems very dangerous. We're going to lock it up in our high-security vault. Well, that sounds like an excellent idea, General ICOTR. Megatron, Laserbeak returns. What news does he bring, Soundwave? Laserbeak has found that our enemy has a new weapon that has the ability to control time. They are locking it up in their top secret vault. That is their best guarded fortress in all of the land. Look at my forces. We are too weak to take that fortress. We will need help. But the only person who might make an alliance with me would be Darth Sidious, my enemy. Well, Lord Vader, why did you summon this meeting? We have received an offer from Megatron, my lord. He wants our help in capturing a valuable device, which he will use to conquer the world. He promises that he will share it with us. Megatron is an enemy and is not to be trusted. Do we have any evidence to support his claims? Yes, my lord. Our latest intelligence reports have corroborated Megatron's story. The Republic is transporting a strange device to their top-secret base. Then this appears to be an opportunity that is too good to pass up. We will accept Megatron's offer, and then we will betray him and take the device for ourselves. Then there will be no one to stop us. Hello, General Trilus. We've brought the artifact. Good, Alfred. We need to get this process done as soon as possible. Yes, I agree. Bring out the artifact. Put it right over there, please. Scar, knock, eject. It is time to begin the attack. We're outnumbered. We can't win this fight. We'll have to evacuate the artifact and board the shuttle. Megatron, we have located the shuttle. Good. We must go and retrieve the time crystal before anyone else can. Retrieve the crystal. Not so fast, Megatron. Hand over the crystal. You should not have betrayed me, Darth Sidious. I might have let you live. But now, you shall die! Ah! Now I will give you a choice. You can either be loyal to me alone, or you can share the same fate as your Emperor. We will serve you, Megatron. Good. Generals, the ground force is ready for deployment. Excellent. We shall set out immediately. Hopefully we won't be too late. Sir, there's no sign of the Decepticons or the Empire. Send in the gunship to investigate. Rex, tell General Iso they beat us here. The ship's empty. Yes, sir. Iso the stone's gone. Have all units be on. You're too late. Now prepare to die. Look, it's Megatron. All forces attack. Hold this. They're all frozen. Now there is no one to oppose us. We can go and conquer the world. Ugh, what happened? Look! You're all awake. What do you mean we're all awake? Could someone tell us what happened? You have been frozen in time for 1 year. Megatron now controls the world, and we have fled here to escape. I can't believe it. Generals, we are gathered here to hear a report from Dumbledore of what has happened during the time we have been frozen.
About 1 year ago, you were frozen by Megatron. During that time, he has used the Time Stone to conquer the world. The Empire now works for him, and there are few of our forces left. King Theoden is leading the resistance against Megatron, and we have fled here to escape. General, I now turn it over to you.
We must now decide whether to stay here or to go and try and attack Megatron. Both Dumbledore and Aragorn do wish to return to attack Megatron, but I think it will be risky. Therefore, we need to have this meeting to decide. Excuse me. Alright everyone, now that I have your attention, I'd like to declare that we must go and attack Megatron. He froze us, now we gotta get payback. We gotta take him down. Our only option is to kill Megatron and get that stone back. You're crazy, there's no way we can do that. You saw what he did the last time. What's stopping him from doing that again? Or something worse? You're just a coward who don't have the guts to go fight Megatron like I do. No one calls me a coward. Calm down, both of you. Everyone, quiet down. Since we cannot agree as a group what is best, every man should decide for himself. Mr. Wheatley. What do you want, Kynan? I'm a bit busy right now. I just wanted to let you know that I'll be going with you to attack the Decepticons. Well, I'm very glad to hear that. It'll be good to have you with me.
Mr. Wheatley,
Professor Dumbledore, what do you want?
I wanted to let you know I think you're right about attacking the Decepticons. We need to destroy them before it is too late. I would like to come with you.
Well, that's all very well. I think we could allow that. Of course, as long as you're under my command. So, Eragon, I heard you're going to attack Megatron. Yes, I've waited here far too long. However, I do not think I have enough troops to do much. Ah, yes, I'm in a similar position. I was wondering if you would be willing to combine our men. Yes, I suppose that would be suitable. Men, to die is the die that we attack Megatron, and repay him for what they did to us. We will be meeting up with King Theoden, and he will help us in our quest. From there we shall go on to recapture the Time Stone and take out Megatron's fortresses. Now, onward!
Aragorn, look. We are not the first ones here.
Welcome, Lord Aragorn. King Theoden is waiting for you. Please follow me. Everyone can wait here for now. Wolves, come with me. The king is right over there. I would like to begin by thanking you all for coming to my aid in this fight against Megatron. Since the end of the Republic, Megatron has been unopposed. There has been no one to stand in his way. However, now that the Republic has returned, we will be able to stand up against him. Since before your arrival, my forces have been preparing for an attack on Megatron's first fortress. We were, at that time, in insufficient number to begin the attack, but now, with your arrival, we believe that we can pull it off. You can count on more men, King Theoden. When do we set out? My forces are ready. We can set out immediately. Everything is ready for the attack. This side of the fortress is poorly guarded because it backs the forest and it is difficult for any army to approach. We can sneak up on them. It all sounds good to me. Let's go. Take aim and fire on my signal. Fire! Charge!
We're under attack! Help me.
Good, kills him! Charge! You may have won this battle, Theoden, but you will not defeat Megatron! Either way, Grindelwald, you will not be around to see it. Finish them off! Now that we have successfully taken Helm's Deep, we must be prepared for Megatron to retaliate. Omer, send for the rest of our troops. Who goes there? General Isaac Kiar of the Republic. I wish to speak with King Theoden. Theoden is not here. He is at Helm's Deep. Then perhaps you could help me. I am seeking Wheatley, Eragon, Dumbledore, Luminara, and Voss. They all came here. There with Theoden at Helm's Deep. They went to attack that fortress. And it looks like we'll be hidden at Helm's Deep also, General. Yes, Master Windu. Generals, we must now consider our next moves against Megatron. We have here a model which displays the current status of these lands. We are currently here. There is another enemy fortress here, and Megatron's main base is here. Additionally, there is a third fortress over to the side here. We're not quite sure what the purpose of that is. The most logical place for us to attack next would be here. However, we do not have enough intelligence to plan effectively. Oh, so we forget about intelligence. We can go in there and defeat them. We've got enough strength. We can't afford to just sit here while we wait for Megatron to destroy us. You forget one crucial thing, Wheatley. Megatron still has the time crystal, which he can use against us at any moment. It was of no use to him now because he did not know we were coming. However, now that he knows we have taken this fortress, his guard will be up. We cannot just march in. We will be destroyed. However, if we gather up intelligence about the land first, we can prepare properly for this operation. Then we can perhaps even take the time crystal from Megatron and defeat him once and for all. However, if we just march in with all our troops now, we will be wiped out. Fine, Theoden. You do what you think is best, but I'm taking that next fortress. I've got enough troops to do it. I'll do it myself. Wheatley's actions will bring ruin upon us all. Attack! We've taken the castle, but there's been heavy casualties. Gather up the dead bodies and then arm the walls. Lord Theoden, there is someone here with important information and he wishes to speak with you. Who is this person? Batman, sir. He was imprisoned here, but we freed him when we took the castle. He's right here. Thank you, Imrahil. You may go. So, Batman, you say you have important information? Then tell us. When I was being transferred to this prison, I heard some of my captors talking. They said that Megatron was afraid of one of his high-ranking officers betraying him, so he locked up the Time Stone. Interesting. Perhaps Wheatley is not in so much trouble then. King Theoden, it is I, General Isaac Kiar of the Republic. I have come to your aid. I'm very glad you have come, Monsieur Kiar. We are certainly in need of your help. Batman, perhaps you could now present to us the information that you know. Megatron's main base is here. This is where all the Decepticons are, and where the majority of Megatron's armies are. The Time Stone is also kept here. However, it's very difficult to access. It's protected by a ray shield, which is powered by this base over here. In order to access it, that ray shield must first be deactivated, and Megatron is the only one who can do that. In order to take the Time Stone from over here, we must first disable this ray shield here. Only then would we ever have any chance of stopping Megatron. Well, now that we have some accurate data about the Decepticon fortifications, we can plan on how to effectively destroy them. We will split up our forces and send one squadron here, while sending another squadron here to get the Time Stone. In addition to that, we will deploy the majority of our forces here to distract Megatron. This will draw his attention away from the Time Stone, giving us an opportunity to steal it. Now we must only decide who shall go to which areas. I will take Master Plo Koon, Master Skywalker, and Master Kenobi to attack the ray shield which protects the Time Crystal. Travis and I can go to actually steal the Time Crystal after the ray shield is disabled. Very well, then that leaves the rest of us to do the frontal attack. Then, how do you plan to do this frontal attack? Our infantry can do nothing against the enemy's tanks and Decepticon warriors. I had not considered that yet. Does anyone have any suggestions? Our forces have some speeder bikes and a turbo tank. We can use that, to at least hold them off for a little bit. Master Windu, I think that just might work. We can use the speeder bikes and the turbo tank as cover. That will allow us to bring up our infantry. Once we're up close, we can actually do some damage. It is settled then. There's a lot of droids out there, Master Obi-Wan. All units open fire. Roger, roger. All units advance. Ahsoka, contact Tisha. Tell me need these troops now. Master Obi-Wan, you all up? Yes, I'm fine. Go and destroy that turret. It's preventing us from making any progress. Sir, I think I have an idea. We have to get to the other side.
Just your boy.
Guards, we must blow up this ray shield. All of our forces are ready for the attack, King Theoden. Good, Aragorn. We will set forth immediately. Onward!
Megatron, an enemy army is approaching.
Deploy our forces against them. Forces attack. All forces, open fire!
Megatron, our LEGO soldiers have been defeated.
Then send Shockwave and the Storm Baron to destroy the attacker.
Wheatley Force, attack! All forces, close in! The ray shield has been destroyed. You are clear to begin your part of the mission. Thank you, Master Fisto.
Megatron, they're defeating our forces.
Then I will use the Time Stone on them. Hold them off while I get it. time stone is gone!
What's the problem, Megatron? Did you lose something?
Ah!